Let's look at the top 5 Panthers players going into the 2023 season. Number 5, Jaycee Horn. Jaycee Horn was drafted 8th overall by the Panthers in 2021, and big things were expected immediately. Unfortunately, he got hurt his rookie year and missed almost the whole season, but from the 13 games he played in 2022, he was outstanding. He allowed the fewest receptions with only 23, the fewest yards, the lowest passer rating against him, and 0 touchdowns allowed. So I fully expect him to be one of the best defensive players in the league next year and help the Panthers win the NFC. Number 4, Bryce Young.
How can Bryce Young be number 4? No!
I know that's what some people might be thinking, but let me just explain. Bryce Young was an absolute legend at Alabama, throwing for over 8,300 yards, 80 touchdowns, and winning the Heisman Trophy. This guy's done everything to prove he's one of the best quarterbacks to ever play, and it's just a matter of time before he proves it on the NFL field. And also, everything you hear in training camp has been amazing about him, so I'm going to put him at number 4. Number 3, Johnny Hekker. Now, you probably think I'm joking when I say this, but this former star high school quarterback turned NFL punter is not to be underestimated. You see, football is a game of inches, and every inch counts. So you got Johnny Hekker giving you all these amazing punts. And amazing punt after amazing punt, it's going to affect the game and then affect the rest of the season. And he's the best in the league. Not to mention, he could do a one-hand cartwheel and punt it into a baby pool 75 yards away. There's no other punter in the league doing this kind of stuff, so there's no way he can be less than the number 3 spot. So if you disagree with me, just find me in the comments, and I dare you to try and explain how he's not top 3. Number 2, Derrick Brown. Derrick Brown's talents weren't immediately recognized in his first 2 seasons with the Panthers, but in his 3rd season, he proved to be an essential part of the defense. In 2022, he had the 3rd highest run block stop percentage as a defensive tackle and a really epic one-handed interception. I assume Derrick Brown is going to continue being one of the best D tackles next year, and I expect him to play even better. I can't wait to see what part he plays in helping the Panthers win the next NFC Championship and then the Super Bowl. Number 1, Brian Burns. Brian Burns is one of the best DNs in the league. He had 12.5 sacks last year, ranking number 8, and he's the only thing on the Carolina Panthers defense that actually intimidates opposing offenses. Brian Burns is the only real superstar on this Carolina Panthers roster right now. That is, of course, until Bryce Young wins us the Super Bowl. He's skinnier than most defensive ends, but that helps him be very quick and agile, and he's very good at juking and spinning past offensive tackles. I expect him to be top 3 in sacks next year, plus the 1 sack he already has, and I assume he'll continue to be the best player on the Carolina Panthers roster.
3 catches, and now Brady under pressure, and he's brought down.
Let me know what you think in the comments. Give me your own top 5 list, and let me know if you think I'm an idiot or if you agree.